Thank you guys so much for the words of encouragement. Oh, it's actually going through. Okay. It was one of the other observers that liked it.
Gouda.
But no, seriously, thank you guys for the words of encouragement, the kind words. The donations are always nice. We tend to get a lot less kind words more frequently, so the ones we get, we cherish. I promise you. Thank you so much. But that being said, we are in game number 2. And, Gumiho's leaving his base pretty quick here. And he stopped SCU production on 8. So, in the top right corner of the map, it's going to be the Grim Reaper himself. From Vision Esports, the Blue Terran Gumiho.
How do we not make that pun more often? This Turax Reaper is going to be the Grim Reaper of Impact or some shit. I don't know. Okay, in the bottom left, as the Red Terran, it's MVP's MarineKing.
I really wish, if I ever went to Korea, and, like, let's say I got to go to the Axiom House, or the MVP house more in context here, and I knew there was a tournament going on where these two are fighting each other, I would love to just film their reactions. Sitting across the room from each other, throwing a bottle of water. They're like, dude, what the fuck? Why you 888 me? Like, what? Are you serious? Like,
I wonder if that happens in other team houses, though.
I bet
Axiom's the only one that's been so, like, upfront about it.
Yeah, I bet you it definitely because it happens at the Axiom House. They put like the cardboard dividers and stuff between them playing next to each other. But I'm curious if the other team houses have that dynamic. It does feel that we don't get enough of the personalities of a lot of the players on the teams. Like, everyone just sees, Korea, Kespa, strict rules and no fun allowed. But that's not the case. A lot of these guys are quite hilarious. A good example of this would actually be the last monthly finals we had with Parting and True, basically smack-talking each other in English for the entire finals.
Really bad English.
Really bad smack talk,
Do you have
too.
cell phone? I do have cell phone.
Oh, it's Christmas. Alright, well, the Reaper's gonna come out, and this is gonna be really annoying, because look at the timing on this. It's so slick, so perfect. It's gonna hit before anything's even out of the racks. The MarineKing is gonna be sweating a little bit, but what's key to this isn't this first Reaper, it's the second Reaper. It's the fact that he's gonna have production dominance, and oh, MarineKing's not even gonna go for a Reaper.
I'm gonna be really afraid if there's a reactor after this one Marine. Like, that's gonna be the worst. He don't have enough gas, so he should get a second Marine. Well, now he definitely will. That Reaper's way too soon for anything other than an 888.
Yeah.
But it does.
Takes out the Marine pretty quick, and of course the combat drugs on the Reaper is gonna heal it up pretty quick.
This is
this is an SCV2.
like,
Nice start.
This is really bad.
Even if he gets Hellions out for this, I don't know if that'll be enough, because once you've got about 3 or 4 Reapers, if this snowballs the way it should, by the time the Hellions out, there should be at least 3 Reapers, maybe even 4 in play.
Oh.
And if that's the case, that Hellion does not take down the Reapers.
How do you get a factory when you keep killing your SUVs?
Exactly, and that's why I said maybe 4. Like, it'd be 3 guaranteed, but now it's maybe 4 because of how long it's been delayed. Oh man, this isn't devastating yet, but it could be in the next 30 seconds. It really depends on the control here. Sniping off the Marines again, the control as he dives in. Oh.
The range is actually so surprising. Okay, the Hellions have to pop out, but like you said, it needs something else. You know, even SCVs are too slow, so usually you can still focus fire the Hellion down. But they're caught in a weird position. No, they're fine.
Yeah, backs away for now. But 3 Reapers are out, and he can actually, if he spreads, take on this Hellion. Now, a lot of the times you can try and repair the Hellion, but oftentimes that's not going to cut it. Kills the Marine. He could probably dive for the Hellion if he wanted to. I almost don't like that he didn't, because now he's gonna have to deal 2 Hellions, which is significantly more damage.
Yeah, he's just gonna give up here. You know, go up to 4 Reapers, Shillith off the rocks. Back at home, I mean, he's gotten what he wanted from it, right? He got a supply lead. And
this is funny. Yeah, he's ahead on workers. His CC's coming down towards his opponents. He's getting caught up on tech. He's a little bit behind because the factory finished later, but the starport will be out in none too much time, I imagine. I don't think this gets too bad for Gumiho. It's MarineKing who's going to have to fight for his life in this. And well, the Hellions come across the map. Not sure. I was not sure if he was going to take that fight or not, but takes out one of the Hellions. Good start. Spreads, keeps the Reapers alive. Wow.
Gumiho's making up so much money. I thought he was going to go for a very fast 3rd CC.
That'd be like MarineKing tactics.
Right? But he's doing so much damage. I mean, he might have been able to get away with it, especially taking on the Hellions like he did. Doesn't look like it's the case. It's just him banking up minerals and having the production quite yet.
I think that might, it's funny, that's kind of the part of it too, though, right? You're microing so hard with the Reapers, you really don't spend any time, so that's why you bank your money. But I want to point out, too, Gumiho has lost nothing so far this game. It's really weird to see this big goose egg of 0 sitting in the resources lost, but I mean, this has been perfectly handled through the opener. Great control so far, but things are about to change. We do have a drop coming out. Not to, I guess, chase down the barracks. He can float this. Why is he floating this over here? He can float it over the water and be safe.
Well, now it's gonna burn down, so he will need to rebuild it. I think he's already to go.
He's already
still to go factory.
Yeah, actually, that is a pretty key question. Is it going to be mech or not? Because Stim is going to be fairly late if this tech lab comes in on the racks. I mean, I guess it would still be well timed compared to his opponent, but you can only go so far before you're finally like, well, I guess I have to do this. He cancels the racks because he repairs the other one. He's
oh god!
Wow, what a god! What a god!
Wow.
Gumi god, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay. All right. So this is kind of an odd force, but it's a powerful one. It's like one you see in TVZ.
Ooh,
Reapers and Hellions. Will
he be able to hold it home? This is 3 Hellions coming out of the medevac, not a Marine drop.
I think so, because he's getting a Viking and that can just land. It might kill out SVs.
Oh, you know what? This is going to hurt. This is going to really hurt. Jumps up, but the Marines are spread out and line up perfectly for the Hellions. They go to dive through the mineral lines. Because this MarineKing can't really micro on the other side of the map, he unloads his own Hellions, but there's nothing he can do about it because he has to control this. Sends them into the mineral lines a little bit blindly. Gumiho late to respond because he's also controlling his own Hellions. And this is 2 drunk people just slugging it out is what it is.
Looks like Gumiho. Okay, never mind. He's not pulling his SCVs, which might up being better. He's still up by 3, 2.
He's up a base though, so no matter what he loses here, he's got better recovery possibilities.
Yeah, that's absolutely true. Okay, this is actually so bad.
MarineKing never scouted the natural. He has no idea about the expansion.
God. No, this is just like Gabe. Like you're gonna get away with the command center for so long. Like, MarineKing, there's no way. What are you gonna do?
MarineKing has, I want to stress this, we've cast games where MarineKing gets not a fast natural, but a fast third over their opponent, and he spirals off of that. And that's going to be the same effect here against him. This natural base being down for Gumiho's line to drop the extra mule every round. It's going to be extra SCVs. I'm feeling so good about Gumiho, and he's going mech. Oh, God. These are Marines without stim. These are Marines without combat shields. Hellions and tanks are going to perform so incredibly well in this situation.
Alright, MarineKing, you gotta do something very miraculous here. You gotta... Oh, it's not even really... Like, Overgrowth isn't really all that abusable for the edges either. Oh, I guess it's the one...
Oh! The timing is so perfect. Just as everything moves out of the base, swoops in with the Hellions. He's gonna kill what little SCVs there are left, should he be able to. Quick pull, actually. Kind of funny to see. But a lot of these SCVs were low from the first engagement, so not taking much more than a blast to get on top of them. We do have a very powerful attack out of MarineKing. That can't be...
Oh, the Banshee.
Oh, God.
Oh, is it going to have any SCVs? Is it going to be like the first game?
There's no turret! There's no bloody turret!
Oh, my God.
But this is what I say. This attack coming across the map, it's with Ravens. He's got air control through the Vikings. And there's a Sea Shank? I don't know. I don't think he's going to be able to break him,
no,
but
I don't
this
think
is
so.
Potentially going to be dangerous. Auto turret's coming down. Hellions gonna clean this up. Ladies and gentlemen, Gumiho. He not only kills MarineKing, he brutally murders him.
Yes. MarineKing with no luck in this TVT, really.
Actually, no
I guess sometimes that happens.
Wait a minute, it's not anti-air. He can't kill the Banshee. So those SCVs are spam repairing each other / Hellions. It's awkward, but I mean, so it's 11 SCVs, 24, and I'm not feeling too bad about Gumiho's defensive position.
That Banshee is quite a problem, though.
It really is.
He needs to not attack with the missile. Yeah, okay, he puts the Viking with a missile turret. Like, he's gotta wait.
Even then, he's still gonna lose the Viking fight if the turret doesn't get shots in. There you go. Probably could have killed the Raven, but who cares about the Raven? It's about the Viking, so he can actually...
Oh, MarineKing. Can you do this? Can you really?
I don't think he can, but this is one of those things, right, where you're like, if there's one guy who could, right? Oh, he kills the tank! Yeah, she kills the tank, though! Second tank out of Gumiho. But, still, though, 3 workers. Yeah, he's getting killed on the other side of the map. I don't know. Pull what little SUs you have left, maybe?
This is so stupid. It's not as bad as Catalina, but it is getting almost there. Okay, the last tank's gone down. MarineKing has nothing reinforcing anymore.
It should never come down this close, but I love that MarineKing. He's the only player in the world who can do this. He can go down at 0 SCVs and still make a game this close for a moment.
This is it. Like,
GG. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get Gumiho versus True in the grand final.